Hey guys, it's been like 2 weeks since the last live stream. They're playing the opening right now, so I had to put the volume down on their stream because I ain't trying to get a copyright strike in a stream. So yeah, they're just advertising the soundtrack and all that stuff, the new things they got. So it's 3:20 a.m. where I am, which is early. So that's why if I seem tired, it's because yeah, I just got better from a sickness. I was sick for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks almost. I feel better now. A lot better, actually. I'm not even gonna say just better. I feel a shit ton better. Like the cough is subsiding. I'm no longer as tired as I was initially. Obviously, since it's early as fuck in the morning, I'm gonna sound and act a little bit tired. But hopefully, the news that's gonna drop in this stream is gonna be something crazy, because I kind of regret not reacting to the last JP live stream that they had with Jack the Ripper's reanimation. As you guys might know, huge fan of Jack the Ripper, so that's why I decided, even though like I'm not 100%, I wanted to react to this just in case they do decide to drop something big in that, in that vein, because I want to be there. Oh, they're gonna show they're showing all the chapter trailers. Fun fact, when they released the Babylonia Singularity trailer back at 2016, your boy stood up all night because I was just really excited to see it. And I rewatched it like 5,000 times. Like, it was insane. I was in my fucking statistics class that same day when they released the trailer, just thinking about the trailer, because that's how excited I was for the Babylonia Singularity back at 2016. And now, 4 years later, we've gone so far. We've gotten an anime of that singularity. We're getting all these new content. It's just crazy. Like, holy shit. So yeah, I'm gonna put the volume on there. If you want to check out their live stream, it's, I don't even know. I don't think I have the link on me right now. Sorry. So it's in the FGO YouTube channel. So if you want to check it out, also you could go to the FGO news page, and I'm sure it's gonna be there, as well as on Twitter. Usually I have the link ready, but right now I don't. So 70,000 retweets, we got 12 courts, which I'm pretty sure we murdered. So granted, I have not been on Twitter for a good week. Haven't really been on social, as you guys could probably tell, I haven't been on YouTube at all. Just trying to get better. And I am a lot better now. Oh, well, no copyright. Okay. Holy shit. I'm just trying to be careful. I'm not trying to get that music to get me a copyright strike, you know what I mean? So, to be honest though, I don't even know what I'm hoping to see for this Lostbelt live stream. And if you guys have anything you guys want to see, or you're hoping that it's going to get announced in this live stream, let me know what that is. I know a lot of people are excited for, apparently Zeus was leaked. I don't know if Zeus is actually going to be a thing, but that would be cool if we get Zeus. I hope he looks sick. Or if they decide to gender bend him, then I guess I hope she looks sick. People want Canis to come out. People definitely want more Masa to come out still. So that's the thing that people want. I know, right? Ushiwakamaru reanimation would be nice. Are they gonna do it? Probably not. I mean, we'll see. They might surprise us with something. Because a lot of people have been asking for it. So, there's the trailer. See, I've watched this so many times when it first came out, and it's just crazy to see how far we've come 4 years later. Jesus, almost 4 years later. Shit, man, it just brings back. I every time I see that trailer, I get goosebumps, because that's how much I love the Singularity and the characters in it. Gender bent Zeus. Yeah, I don't know. That's, hey man, Type Moon Universe, Fate Grand Order, Fate Universe, Nasuverse, whatever you want to call it. You know, we've gender bent a lot of things, lollified a lot of things, showed out a lot of things. I'm sure if they gender bent Zeus, maybe even lollify him, I don't know. I'm sure like people are gonna be okay with that to an extent. But if I remember, you don't really like lollies, so you probably don't want him to get lollified. But we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I mean, we'll see. Lost belts are in a different timeline, so they could always, use that excuse of like, yeah, he's a female here because of this or that. It's like, okay, cool. And the Epic of Remnant trailers. Holy crap. Damn it, Dantes. Just looking at Dantes still gets me salty. But yeah. Yeah, it has been a while. Nikola Mitrovic. I still remember your full name. By the way, excuse me if I cough a couple times throughout this live stream. It's because, again, I am still a little bit sick. But I'm a lot better now than I was a week ago even. But if I do cough every now and then, please excuse me. If you're wondering why I'm gonna drink like iced coffee, that's gonna irritate my throat. I understand that, but um, I'm at the point where I'm pretty much better now. Like usually I would be coughing like every 10 seconds. Right now it's like every other hour, so it's not as bad. And I don't think like I said, I feel pretty much 90%. I'm pretty sure drinking something like this won't kill me. So yeah. How have I been? I've been all right. I've been all right. Let me just take a cough drop right now, just in case. Holy fuck. By the way, I know some people are also gonna say, why don't you go drink like tea or something? I did drink tea earlier. As far as like medicine goes, I finished a whole bottle of cough medicine over the past week. Didn't really help, surprisingly. It's supposed to suppress my cough, but it didn't help at all. And then it was only after I finished the freaking bottle, like 2 days later, that's when I started feeling better. So I'm like, okay, did I have to drink it? I don't know. It says it's a cough suppressor. It's not actually supposed to heal me. It's just supposed to suppress it. So I don't know. I don't know if anybody out here is a medical expert, but yeah. What's your favorite flavor of tea? I'm a simple man. I just like what is it called? Jasmine tea. I'm a simple motherfucker, so if anything is gonna hype me up, it would be Zeus announcement. Yeah, people are waiting for my boy Zeus or my girl Zeus. I did decide to gender bend them, so we'll see. Oh well, I mean I didn't drink the whole bottle of cough medicine in one go. It says I have to. Let me go read the bottle. It's like 23 milligrams. Not 23 milligrams. 20 milligrams every 6 hours. So that's what I did, and it finished the bottle in like in the span of a week or so. I didn't drink it all at once, otherwise I'm pretty sure I'd be in dire straits right now. I would not be okay. Ooh, look at this little trailer thing they got. It's exciting, man. It's exciting seeing all these beautiful ass trailers. Except Gudako was not in the anime at all, so why are they even showing Gudako? I don't know. Hope you get better. I had a strong cough a few weeks ago. It was terrible, but it passes after 7 to 10 days. Don't worry. Mine lasted like almost 3 weeks. Last year I had the same thing, because if you guys know what the whooping cough is, that's basically what I had. And there's really nothing you could do about it. All you have to do is wait for it to subside. So yeah, I had that. And I get it almost every year around this time, because it never really leaves you. If you look it up, it never actually leaves. So I get it around this time every year. Last year was really bad. It lasted for like a month and a half. And 2 years ago, it lasted for like 2 months. But this year, surprisingly, it only lasted like 2-3 weeks. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, the commercials are really nice. Like, bro. That's cool. That is extremely cool. So, what have you guys been up to? Anybody roll for Anastasia? Anybody roll for Ivan the Terrible? Who was lucky? Who wasn't lucky? Who's still saving? Who's still saving for Skadi? The Achilles, maybe, perhaps. Whatever other banners coming. I know they announced the Sanzong event rerun, but I don't think many people are gonna be rolling in that banner, because Sanzong's cool and all, but it's not really the most worth it banner. Saving for BB. That's right. As I remember. Hey, there's the guys. There's the homies. So let me just put the volume up. If you guys want to hear them, I don't know if you guys necessarily do, because I'm assuming most of us don't understand Japanese. I'm just here to see the visuals, my guy. Although I do want that Buster hoodie. Why not? Ooh, accidentally confirmed that multi-roll. Hopefully you got something. Hey guys, yeah, as a general thing, again, I do feel a lot better. Not as sick. I did take the break that I needed. I think I feel a lot better as far as illnesses go, but as far as being stressed out with everything that's happening nowadays, I'm still pretty stressed, but that's okay. Sometimes we need that escape, and right now that escape for me right now is Fate Grand Order. And I've been catching up with a lot of friends over the past weeks, just being in group chats and voice calls, just talking to them for hours and hours on end, just making sure everyone's cool. Thankfully, I don't know anybody personally that has the virus, so that's good. Hopefully, you guys aren't in the same boat where you guys are healthy, safe, all that stuff, and nobody you know personally and love are, you know, suffering right now, which hopefully it stays like that. And yeah. Is the support review still coming? So I'm still. I don't want to say I'm still working on it, but obviously everything as far as my channel has been halted. Like I'm not even doing the Fate Stay Night visual novel playthrough. Like I had so many plans for this spring, but getting sick, the combination of having a lot of my real life plans take a hit, combination of just a lot of things sort of stopped me. The copyright strikes on my channel obviously is a big blow as far as my YouTube stuff goes. So it was stressing me out a lot. So I just had to take a break, get some rest and all that. As far as the support reviews in general, um, I don't want to put a date on it because I know I put a date on it before, and I don't want to let people down. Just know that I still have it in mind. Everything that I promise, I still have in mind. It's just with everything that's going on in my personal life and in the world in general, I just can't really do too much. Can't really do too much. I did get Ivan at the end of the roll. Well, good job, James. Good job. Hopefully you enjoy him. I'm not the biggest fan of Ivan myself, but I know a lot of you guys like Ivan for a lot of different reasons. I personally don't give a fuck about him, but that's just me. But yeah, yeah. And don't worry, Jonathan Franklin. I know you were the first one to give your friend code to me, so once I do get around into doing support reviews, you will be the first one. I swear, the first one in the video that I am gonna quote unquote review. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, Ivan Terrible looks funny and weird. Like, where the fuck is his face? He doesn't even have a face. He looks, and I don't know, he looks stumpy, so to speak. Like, he's very big, but he's not necessarily, like, proportionally, he's very thick, but he's not tall. I don't know. Like, width-wise, he's fucking thick, but then proportionally, he doesn't look as tall as he should be. I don't know. He looks like he got squished a little bit, if that makes sense. And, he has thick-ass thighs, I'll give him that, but he does look weird. I don't know what's going on with his skin. I don't know if it's just dry. He needs some lotion. But he needs something. He's so hungry, he ate his face. God damn. This live stream to start for Olympus. Apparently. I mean, we'll see what they announce. Maybe they won't announce anything, but I assume they're going to announce some good stuff, hopefully. What I'm expecting to see, waifus, ton of waifus. Yeah, there should be a good amount of waifus. Last time they announced waifus like Europa, I failed. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. If I do decide to roll, especially during this live stream, if I decide to roll later during this live stream, because chances are that they're gonna release the chapter right away, and then release the banners, of course, right away. So that's gonna be fun. If I do decide to roll, if I'm not really feeling the designs, I'm not gonna roll. I'm not gonna wail. I'm not gonna do any of that. But we will see. Scotty, I'm just waiting for the #1 JP server in 2020. Well, yeah, well, I mean, you're not lying. Scotty's gonna change it up hardcore. I just like Europa's design really. I'm a huge sucker for blonde characters. And she doesn't necessarily have red eyes, but she has like purplish eyes, right? Like a violet sort of deal, like a pinkish violet. I don't even know. I don't have her, so obviously I can't really talk about it. And I don't look at fan art of her because I'll just get sad. But I was just a sucker for her design, mainly. Her character is pretty cool. As far as gameplay wise, she's not the most impressive thing in the universe, but again, the main thing for me was definitely the design. Bro, like, come on. And I don't know if I have any female writers in that account that I tried in. I forget. Female 5-star writers. No, wait, no, I have. What's her name? Why am I forgetting her name? I'm not even gonna describe her because I don't want to embarrass myself and reveal who it is. Can't wait for the summon banner section. Yeah, it's gonna be exciting. And the Camelot movie, they're teasing some merchandise with that. I'm down. So, who's excited to see the Camelot movie whenever that drops? And if that does come out in theaters, when will that be? Because with the whole Corona thing going on, we can't really go out freely and go watch movies, especially with the Heaven's Feel movie that got canceled, which I'm really salty about because I was very excited to watch it. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever went to any of the live events for the Fate movies or for the Fate anime in general. For those of you guys who have went to the Heaven's Feel premiere, whether we're talking about the first movie and the second movie, or even the Babylonia premiere, which was back at like August or something, like, bro, the atmosphere, the energy, just the aura of being around other fans, just going crazy over different scenes and different character moments. It's like it's what makes it worth it. Like, people look at us like, oh, you're spending $20+ on a movie. Like, boy, what are you doing? It's like, we're not necessarily spending the money only for the movie. We're spending money also just because, like, just to be around other fans and whatnot. I mean, I guess you could say the same thing for any movie, really, but it's different. Anime fans and anime movies are very different from your traditional movie going experience, and it's just really fun being around that sort of environment. I'm sorry if I'm talking about like some random shit right now. I'm just reflecting, because Jesus. Ooh, Escape from the Grand Temple of Time. They're doing like a escape kind of thing in Japan, right? If I remember correctly. I'm caught up with the news. I'm just not super like caught up with it. Melt here, long time no see. I used 50 rolls on Anastasia and got her on the 49th. Good job. Spent another 40 rolls, okay, for Ivan, but only get 2 SR that I already have. Well, GG. That's a GG moment, man. That's a GG moment. Yeah, the escape room thing. I've already seen this, I think. So, this does get me hyped up for I know this is not the trailer for it, but I am excited to see the Solomon anime thing that they're gonna release at some point in the future. That's gonna be cool, just to see every servant come together and fight a common enemy. That'd just be sick. Not a big fan of live events, too many people. I agree with you to an extent. Like, something like conventions like Anime Expo, for example, it gets to the point where like everyone is squeezed together, and if you're claustrophobic, I'm not claustrophobic, but I definitely don't like crowds like that. Like, if you're claustrophobic or you don't like crowds, I totally understand. But in a movie, like, everyone's sitting down, so like you're not like all standing up squished together. So I'm mainly talking about movie experience with other anime watchers. But as far as like actual events, it's kind of a mixed bag, because on one hand it sucks being in a congested area with a lot of sweaty, smelly people, and hey, I'm one of those sweaty, smelly people. I'm not gonna, not gonna shit on everyone else, even though I smell like shit sometimes too. Um, but then there's also the side of it of like it's worth it in the sense just being around people who are into the same things you are, and everyone starts cheering, you start cheering, everyone starts clapping, you start clapping. It's just being in that kind of environment just makes it worth it in a way. Sort of minimizes the negatives of being in that kind of place with a lot of people. I'm actually an introvert, to be honest. I am an introvert. Like, I don't like talking to people for the most part, unless like you're already my friend or anything. But I'm not good when it comes to meeting new people. When it comes to let's say in school, like there's a group project and like I'm thrown into a group of like 3 kids. people I don't know. Like it's hard for me to like talk to people. Like I'm definitely an introvert in that sense, but um aren't we all into an yeah, I'd say I don't think there's anybody that's 100% introvert and 100% extrovert. I think everyone's a kind of a mixed bag, but I'm definitely leaning towards being an introvert for sure. Am I an introvert if I can't speak to people who I don't know? You might just be shy because obviously being an introvert like kind of goes hand in hand with being shy. But once you like, for me, even once I break through that shyness and start like um communicating with like people I barely know, it's still hard for me to even start. Like if, for example, if I'm bringing up the scenario with a group project or whatnot, like even after a week of getting to know them, like knowing their names and shaking hands and whatnot, like I'm still gonna be shy as fuck. Like, whereas like an extrovert who's shy, for example, once they break through that barrier, like they're good to go no matter what. Like the next day they'll be fine. For me, it takes literal months for me to get comfortable with somebody. Like I don't know, it's weird. I mean, at least from my experience, I'm not gonna try to speak for every introvert in the planet, but that's how I work. It takes literal months for me to get comfortable with somebody to the point like I feel like I could just, say hi. I hate saying hi to people. That's one of the things that I absolutely hate. I prefer it if somebody comes up to me and says hi. I hate starting a conversation. I hate like um I just don't like it. I don't like it. Makes me uncomfortable and I'm so awkward too. Like um for the few people who have met me in real life as far as like subscribers, like it does make my day when people come up to me and say hi and whatnot. But I'm sure for the few of you guys who have met me, you guys have noticed how awkward I actually am. Like, oh, I know you on YouTube, and I'm like, oh, cool, and I'm just like, I don't know what to say. I'm like, but like, yeah, like if I saw somebody like from YouTube that I'm a fan of, for example, I would be extremely, extremely shy to say hi. Like even if they were in front of me, no one else was around. Like I don't even know if I even have the balls to approach them. You know, I'm just so awkward. I'm super awkward. I can't do handshakes. I can't do like as stupid as it sounds. I can't really do high fives. I always miss. Um, I always fuck it up somehow. I stutter a lot. I say something I don't mean. I might because I'm a joking guy. I like throwing in jokes when I can, and sometimes when I tell a joke, it doesn't land, or like sometimes I don't even mean to joke. It's just the kind of person I am, and then I just like I say a joke that I shouldn't say in front of a stranger, and I'm like, oh, wait, we're not that close to the point that you would laugh at my jokes, and now this is just an awkward ass situation. Fuck. Hey, I know you from YouTube. Yeah, I don't know you. No, honestly, like there was this one girl. I think she was with her boyfriend. She was from a different state or a different city. I forget. She was definitely not from California. And she came up to me during Fate Grand Order US tour, the first one, and she was like, "Yo, can I get a picture of you? I know who you are." And it does feel good, trust me. Like, and but like I try my best not to be awkward. I just say, "Oh, okay, nice to meet you. Handshake. Hope you have fun. All right, see ya." I try to keep it short because damn, damn, like the longer I'm in that situation, the more awkward it will get. Like, there's one thing I definitely hate is awkward silences. Like, if I say hi, like if somebody says hi to me and I say hi back, for example, like, and then they don't say anything afterwards, it's like, do they expect me to say something? It's like, all right, I guess bye. I don't know. I'm not that good with people. What's up, Travis? What's up, Travis, motherfucker? Hope you got Atlanta Altar. I think that's who you want. I don't know. My problem is that I have what people call having a vile tongue. Oh, so I can't really interact with people because I may say something that I don't mean, but they don't know and they may hate me. I'm the same way. Like there's certain things I might say that'll give people the wrong impression because they don't really know me or know me. I don't know why I said it in a weird way, but yeah. See, I'm already being awkward right now. I'm not even in person. I'm just talking to like a computer and a microphone. while watching this little live stream thing. I'm surprised they're gonna go through with Fate Grand Order Fest in the Tokyo Dome. Yeah, because I know that's a couple of months away, but there's so many things that got canceled this year. I don't know if they'll be able to go through with this event, if I'm gonna be honest. And if they do, it's probably gonna be very controversial, first of all, and second of all, there's probably gonna be a lot of precautions and whatnot. Like everybody has to wear gloves, everyone has to wear masks. I don't know exactly what they're gonna do in FGO Fest in the Tokyo Dome. Tokyo Dome is big as fuck. If you guys don't know the Tokyo Dome, like, okay, well, that's exciting. I can speak to other people and have a conversation relatively easily if I have to. I just don't really like it. Okay, I see you. Like, you could do it, but you just don't like it. I just don't like it, and I can't do it. So I got 2 negatives, and 2 negatives in this situation does not make a positive for me. By the way, how many quartz do you guys have saved up for? I guess for NA, specify if it's NAs, and specify if it's JP. In JP, I have 264 quartz and 43 tickets. So I'm pretty baller in JP. In NA, I actually have. Let me check right now. I gotta log in. Actually, I don't think I logged in, and a couple hours ago. Let me go check. But I think I have like 320 something quartz in NA, and like 98 tickets or 99 tickets. If not even 100, I don't even know, but I'm doing well. NA 0 since Ivan killed my wallet. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, look at Mashi's pretty face. Aren't you just a pretty girl? You motherfucker. I'm just kidding. Everyone wears gloves. Everyone wear mash. I assume you meant mask, but you know, I just imagine everyone wearing a Mashu mask and just like walking around all creepy and shit. Stand 2 meters away from each other and don't move. Yeah, basically. I know in certain areas in the world, it's a crime now to cough on people. Like, I don't like, you know, normal ass respectful motherfuckers won't cough on people on purpose, but if you happen to cough on somebody in certain places in the world, you could get arrested for that shit. So that's like, damn, that's crazy. That's crazy as fuck. 33 quartz and 2 tickets. If my calculation is right, then I should have 450 quartz. God damn. And 95 tickets when Skadi arrives. Perhaps, I mean, with the anniversary stuff that they're gonna give out, it was massive. And all the events in between now and then, yeah, it's possible. I'm sure. 410 Saint quartz. Okay, nice. 50 tickets and 500 Saint quartz. God damn. In NA and 4 more months to save up. You're gonna be just fine, Jonathan Frank. You're gonna be just fine, and hopefully everyone else is gonna be just fine as well. I'm saving until Skadi personally, and then after that, summer, and then after that, Gilgamesh in New York. And then after that, I don't think I'm going to be rolling for the rest of the year. As boring as that sounds for some of you guys, but I'm just trying to save at that point because early next year, Kama's going to come out around March. I don't remember the exact date, but it's definitely the earlier half of next year. So I want to get prepared for that. I don't know any other gotchas to look out for next year. Of course, the summer banners is always something I want. Next year's Gilgamesh in New York, definitely something I want to be rolling in. Yeah, a lot of good stuff. Hey man, Merlin just doesn't like you, man. I don't know. You and Merlin, y'all just not homies. I don't know what to say. Merlin's basically your Europa, because Europa fucked me up with, and I had like a shit ton of quartz too and a shit ton of tickets, and she didn't come. So you know, sometimes that happens. Hell yeah. I'm skipping Christmas and Kama, and I will definitely be going for Kiara. Oh, I want another Kiara too for NA for sure. But I think I want to focus more on Gilgamesh, because Gilgamesh is my boy, of course. He's my king. I I don't even know what other NP levels I want to upgrade because I already have Hokusai NP3, 2 more for NP5, but I don't know if that's something I want to pursue. Oh, I'm sorry, hit the mic. I don't know if I want to get another. I actually don't know when NQD is going to get another raid up, so I don't even, like, as much as I want to upgrade his NP, I don't know when he's going to have a dedicated raid up by himself, so yeah, that's something I gotta wait for. If I don't have any quick servants, should I still go for Skadi? I'd say yes, still, because that 50% targetable NP gauge could still be good in like any other team comp. Obviously, she's most specializes in quick teams, quick 3-turn farming teams specifically. But I'd say still go for her because you never know when you'll need that extra boost in NP gauge. Like, I don't know. And if you don't have any quick servants, I assume you just started the game. I don't know. You gotta clarify for me. But there's always a chance you'll get spooked by, let's say, Lancelot Berserker or maybe even Achilles. I don't know, Valkyrie. There's a lot of quick servants in the gacha that you might get spooked by, and it would just be nice just to have access to double Skadi teams. If that ever like happens, if you ever do get spooked by such servants, it would just make sense. Of course, if there's another servant this year that you want really badly, like let's say Summer BB, like some of the people in the chat right now are skipping Skadi for Summer BB, then like more power to you guys. Like go ahead and do that, like honestly. But yeah, I'd say in general though, like it would be smart to just go for Skadi anyway, regardless of what servants you have. My team is more leaning in arts because I have Waver and Shiki. That's all well and good and everything, but do you have Tamamo? Because Tamamo does help, especially when she gets her buff later this year or next year. When she gets her buff, she becomes really good when in arts teams. She's not exactly like broken or anything like that, but she's really good in arts teams. So if you have Tamamo too, then yeah. Especially next year when Musashi Berserker comes out. Musashi Berserker is actually pretty good in 3-turn farm teams, but you do need Waver, you do need a plug suit, and you definitely need Tamamo and Paracelsus Hohenheim trained in order to make 3-turn arts teams with Musashi Berserkers. So yeah, I have Max Tamamo as a support. As in your support list. I don't know if that would work. Wait, I think it would actually, because theoretically, because I'm basing it off of the servants I have. Like I have Musashi Berserker here, then with Kaleidoscope, of course. Paracelsus here. I guess a support Tamamo instead of my own Tamamo, then Waver in the back. I think that would still work actually. So I mean, if you're okay with that, I don't know. I would say it's still better just to get Skadi, or at least try, because again that 50% is just it's a game changer. It's a game changer. And again, there's always a chance you will get spooked by any of these 4-star quick servants like Valkyrie and Lancelot, and some of the 5-stars as well, like Achilles. So just I think like even like just set like a limit. Like if you just want to use, let's say, 100 quartz on Skadi, go ahead and use only 100 quartz. Just save at that point. But I mean, she does come back next year, so you could wait for her then. But I don't know. And Kiryu does have a raid up in the Christmas rerun. I think you're right about that. You got the new Nuker 2 Atlanta Zerger. If you're asking me, no, I didn't roll. If I rolled, and this is a general rule of thumb for everybody that's watching my channel. If I rolled, 90% of the time I'm gonna be uploading it. So clearly I didn't upload any gacha videos regarding Anastasia or Lostbelt 1, I should say. So no, I didn't roll for Anastasia Atlanta. I didn't roll for Ivan Terrible or Antonio Salieri. I didn't roll at all. I'm saving straight up saving. don't roll during stream. Hey man, I broke my streak with what's her name? Sei Shonagon. So like I think the curse is finally broken. I don't know. Oh, look at all those Lostbelt 5 stuff. By the way, that guy on the top with next to Musashi is apparently Dr. Roman. Spoiler alert. But you could kind of see his coat, and based on his dialogue, it's most likely Roman. Spoiler alert. But yeah, it's cool. Lostbelt 5 was gameplay wise, didn't really like it. A lot of quests were kind of stupid, but not really hard, but just dumb. But it was cool little chapter. Story wise, not really my thing, but hey, a lot of people loved it, so hell yeah. What's up, Danger? I mean, we don't know. We don't know if he's Dr. Roman, but that's what everyone is saying, and it's kind of insinuated with the dialogue, and even with the designs, kind of looks like Dr. Roman a little bit. He's also in, like, this guy is in the opening of the Lostbelt. Like, you could see a guy with a tattered lab coat, and it's like, that's most likely Roman. I mean, come on now. Who else has a long-ass lab coat that's tattered up, and why would they cover his face at that point? It's freaking Roman. Why would they cover his face? Unless it's the director, like Marisberry. If it's him, then that's a big twist too. Don't get me wrong, but I think most people want to see Dr. Roman in this bitch. I don't think it would be Goetia in disguise, because I mean, if he wants to beat our ass, like, why not just do it? Oh, what happened? Oh, forgive me. I think my bad. I accidentally did something stupid. You guys can't see it, but I just did something dumb on my table. Let me just fix that. All right, we are good. You guys didn't notice anything, but on my end, I was freaking out because shit was going crazy on my screen. I could see him coming out, Goetia coming out. I was like, maybe he'll be back as like an Avenger or something. He's gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna help you out, and I'm gonna be like, oh shit, what's up? But I'm leaning towards that's Dr. Roman. I don't think it's Goetia. Although I do think Goetia will come out in the future at some point. But for you, who is better at three turning, Zerk, Sushi, or John Archer? John Archer is very reliable. NP gain's insane. Not saying Musashi Berserker isn't, but obviously John Archer will only be mainly good against Sabers, maybe Berserkers. Well, of course Berserkers. And maybe like lower HP other enemies besides Lancers and Rulers. But I would say Musashi Berserker is just better, just because you could bring her into almost every quest that doesn't have any foreigners or anything crazy like that, and she'll excel in that. So, and I mean, it's also me being biased. I have an NP3 Berserker Musashi, so obviously mine is gonna be lit, but it is more expensive for 3-turn Musashi Berserker though. You do need the plug suit, and you do need Waver, Tomo, and Paracelsus Hohenheim to help her out, because her NP gain's good, but it's not good enough for her to not rely on too many other servants to buff her up. So, but yeah, I would say she's better for most quests. But if you don't have all the necessary servants, and if it's too expensive to create a team revolving around 3-turn farming with her, then John Archer's just probably better in that sense. That's just my opinion, though. But I've been 3-turn farming with Musashi Berserker for a while now, and I'd say I'm doing pretty well with it. So yeah, I'm doing quite well. Look at all these locations for all the Lostbelt so far. Lostbelt 4 was still my favorite. Just so epic. So freaking epic. So can't wait to see that translated officially. And I can't wait to see it come out in NA. So like I could just relive that Lostbelt. It was fun. I liked it. Karna's reanimation and everything, Arjuna altar, just the whole package was just so good. So good, in my opinion. Super Karna's gonna be lit. Has your JP stream frozen? Oh. It hasn't frozen for me here, but it seems to have frozen for you guys. So let me just fix that. I don't even know exactly how to do that. Let me just y'all could just see my quartz right now. Yeah, it froze on you guys' end, but on my end I'm still able to see it. So let me just see if this fixes it. Did that fix it? Okay, it did fix it. Okay, cool. Just have to refresh the page. So there we go. I spoke by Waver and Tomo trying to get my first shoe 10. Nice. That's good though. That's good. That is good. Don't worry, you guys didn't miss anything. Obviously, otherwise I would have been going crazy. Arjuna Alter is my most wanted servant by a bit. By a bit, okay. I'm definitely gonna go for him because he's just so cool. And he's also a really good servant as well. Good in challenges, decent when it comes to farming. Actually, not even decent. He's actually above average when it comes to farming. Of course, not like 3-turn farming by himself, but like in a team with other AoEs, like he actually excels pretty well. Just an overall good servant, animation wise, skill wise, everything about Arjuna Alter is just like top tier, good shit. So. Man. Man, oh man. Damn, this stream has already been like 40 minutes. 40 minutes. God damn. Yeah, his NP looks insane. Like, when I first saw it, fuck. I was like, holy fuck. This guy looks sick. Is Super Karna ever going to be summonable? I mean, Super Karna is a costume. It's not a separate servant altogether. So if you have normal Karna, like, you basically already have Super Karna. You just gotta wait for the, his reanimation, and when Lostbelt 4 comes out. So, beat Lostbelt 4, you get the costume. Boom, you basically have Super Karna. So, as far as like a separate servant, that's definitely not gonna happen. I feel like no. Who's NP sick, guys? Arjuna Alter, bro, fucking cool. I showed Arjuna Karna, and almost said Kama, and Rama to my boss because he is Indian and is Hindu. He just laughed at the design. Yeah, I'm sure. I mean that works for anything. I mean, I'm sure if I showed, let's say, I mean, any historian or any like expert or anybody of the specific ethnicity, if I show them like a particular servant of their culture, like I'm sure they're gonna find it very weird. Okay. Cutscene. What's up, Danger? Look at that spaceship looking thing. I don't even know what I'm looking at. I assume it's a spaceship. Some weird Greek shit. Is there not gonna be any new servants? I mean, I'm sure there will be, my guy. I'm sure there will be. Yeah, show the Queen of England Arturian, she will laugh. Yeah, she'll be like, what the fuck is this? I mean, she'll probably be like, it's a pretty girl. She's a pretty girl. Oh, look at that craziness. Look at that craziness. Yeah, Canis is probably the first new servant that they're gonna show. To be honest, so sounds like shit's going down. Sounds like shit is going down. Yeah, shit's definitely going down. What's up, homie? I will say, if they do release Zeus, and if he does look cool, I'll probably roll for him or her, depending on what they do with him. Other than that, there's not really somebody I'm looking forward to. I mean, this lightning already looks like some Zeus type shit. If I'm gonna be honest, that has to be some Zeus type shit. My name was Zeus was in there. Okay, well, all right. You know, um, gotta look at that design though. If he looks like Ivan Terrible, I won't really go for him because I'm not really feeling Ivan's design, nor anybody that would look like him. But alrighty then. Let's see. Let's see what goes down. Watch it be a loli. I swear to God, it's gonna be a loli. That's just trying to act threatening. It's gonna be one of those situations where when it's finally revealed who it is, it's like, oh, you're just a little girl, and then she's gonna be like, no, I'm not just a little girl. I'm Zeus, and we're gonna be like, okay, well, cool. Like, Jesus Christ, I swear to God, that's what they're gonna do. That is what they're gonna do. Cause look, Zeus is inside that fucking spaceship mech thing, so she's probably hiding in there, laughing at her ass, pressing buttons and shit. Like, I swear to God. Zeus's pick was leaked. Was it? I didn't see anything like that. I'm about to look that up unless somebody could provide me a link. I don't think you could send links in the chat, actually. If you could send a link through the Discord, which I need to get back on, please let me know. His design is classy as fuck. There was a big leak. It was a big leak. Okay, well, fuck me in the dick hole. Alright. A really thick leak. Oh, well, now I don't know if I want to see him. Or her. It's a thick... Well, you said his design, so... Okay. Okay, bro. Yeah, if someone posts a thing, don't post the whole thing. What does that even mean? What does that even mean, don't post the whole thing? Is there something? The third image is really big spoilers. Okay, never mind. Maybe I don't want to see it. Maybe I want to wait till I see it organically. See, this is why I don't hang out on the internet like that, because I for the most part, I don't like spoilers 90% of the time, so maybe I don't want to see it. Maybe I do not want to see it at all. Let me just enjoy it organically, alright? Let me just enjoy it the way it ought to be enjoyed. Motherfucker. But, yeah. Also, knowing me, knowing my taste in servants, do you think I would roll for this person? Knowing the design, for those of you guys who saw the leaks, particularly you, Baka, and Jalami, like, do you guys think I would want to roll? Obviously, the only person who would know for sure would be me, but, like, just based on... Oh. There's, Canis' NP. I believe we'd never seen it. I could be wrong. Is that Moltres? I guess she summons Moltres and Moltres attacks for her. Yes, I know that's not actually Moltres. Stop. Shut up. But it looked like Moltres. Shut up. Okay, 4-star Lancer, as expected. As expected. And that's the thing. That's a cool little thing. Alright, so she summons Moltres. That's cool. Summons a phoenix of some sort. And, you know, smacks us with it. That's sick. That's sick. I know that this is a year too early, but who's your favorite servant you want in 2021? Probably Musashi Berserker. Yeah, so Canis summons Moltres. Nice. Not really my favorite of the three birds, but I'm more of a Zapdos guy myself, but you know, it is what it is. They did her dirty being a 4-star. I mean, she looks like a 4-star, let's be honest. She, like, no offense to you guys who love her. No offense. But she looks like a 4-star. She don't look like a 5-star at all. And yeah, so that's just my opinion though. Don't hate. I'm subbing for Moltres. Hey, good luck, man. Good luck. What is Moltres? Team because there's Team Mystic, Team Instinct, and I never played Pokemon Go like that, so I don't know the teams by heart. What team is Moltres again? Whatever that team is, let me know so we could pay our respects. Yeah. Oh, these motherfuckers. That's cool. That's cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Okay. Ah, 5-star saber. Okay. Not gonna lie, that was pretty cool. That duo action, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Don't know if I want to roll though. 5-star saber. I might just do it. I might just do it for my other account because I don't have the most impressive assortment of 5-star sabers. Yeah, I mean I have Benny Anma. That's like my favorite saber in this account. But other than that, I mean I'm kind of down a little bit. I'm a little bit down. They're from Fate. No, wait, no, they're not. I was gonna say Fate Requiem, but no, it's a totally different character, right? So I'm down for some duo shit. I feel like there should be more servants like this, where it's like a duo. We don't have that too much, so I'm glad they're doing it again. So yeah. Although I will admit them being a 5-star, I mean I don't know their lore like that. So maybe they do deserve being a 5-star, but just based on design alone, obviously I don't know their final censure or anything like that. They don't really look like, 5-star esque. They definitely look more like a 4-star, but that's just my opinion though. Just saying, I don't know. It's my opinion. Pretty cool looking servant. Cool. You should create a Lostbelt about constellations and then Gemini's twins. Ooh. I mean, okay, so new craft essences. Oh wow, they got the what's her name? From fucking Fate Prototype, right? Am I wrong when I say that? That's Ayaka? Or Ayaka? No, that's not her name. Fuck. What the fuck is her name? Saijo? God damn, I feel like I'm fucking these names up. But that's her, right? It's for Fate Prototype. I swear to God, if I'm fucking that up, I'm fucking that up hard. Then of course we got on the Apocrypha bitches to the right. Nursery Rhymes fucking master in the middle. I mean, I'm down. I'm down for that. All right. Very interesting that they would have a prototype character. I think that's a prototype character. Am I wrong? I feel like I'm terribly fucking wrong. I feel like Zeus would be like part 2 banner, right? Though. Will they reveal him here? Oh, trailer? Is that a lion? Holy fuck. More mechs. Who the fuck was that? I don't know. There's the okay, Europa's still involved. This motherfucker's still there. Ooh, we got a fucking what the fuck is happening? This is looking Sherlock Holmes is fighting. That's Canis being her 4-star self. Some big robot motherfucker. Okay, there's a lot to digest in this trailer. What the fuck who were half of these motherfuckers? I'm sorry if I'm out of the loop and all you guys know who these guys are, but I've spent 3 weeks in the dark just like chilling. I'm back somewhat and I don't know what I just saw. What the hell was that? I want to rewatch it. Can you guys replay it? Because I want to see what's up. What the heck was that? Oh man, fuck. Yeah, Mashu had like a fucking big ass gun thing. Maybe they will buff her. I hope they do, because Jesus, she's useless as fuck. I mean, being a 0-cost servant is still good, and like, but she's not as good as she used to be. So hopefully, like, they buff her in some way with this Lostbelt. She was using a big ass gun cannon laser thing, so I'm excited to see what's gonna go down. Yeah, that Buster buff, if it was targetable, she would be a little bit better. I'd still argue her previous form was is still better, even if that was targetable, but it would make her a lot more useful, for sure. Yeah, I think I did see Mordred too, right? Are we gonna show? Okay, they're gonna show it again. All right. Okay, some motherfuckers. Europa, cool. Didn't get you. That's how I felt. I cried a little bit. Smashi with her little buff thing, and then there's gonna be like silhouettes of like a couple of servants. Canis or silhouettes. Okay, I think. Oh yeah. I saw them. Yep. Okay, so a lot of old faces are coming back, which is exciting. I think I did. Correct me if I'm wrong. Was Thomas Edison in the previous silhouette picture? I think I did see him, which would make sense because there's a lot of lightning and stuff going on, technology. So I guess he would appear. I don't know, but definitely did. I think I did see Mordred, and you said Kentucky. Frank. Okay, yeah. So a lot of old faces are coming back. That's kind of exciting. That is kind of exciting. I mean, Musashi's always like she's always here, so like I'm not gonna be too surprised if she was in the trailer. But all right, that's cool. I assume Zeus was there, but obviously I don't know who he is, or I've never seen the leaks, and you guys would would know who he is. But that's cool. Interesting shit. So when's it coming out? Like an hour from now, as usual? Like an hour? It's gonna be a game update in like 30 minutes. Alright. I mean, not gonna lie. It was cool, don't get me wrong. This was cool for the most part. But it was, obviously I think the part 2 banner, as it usually is with the Lostbelts, is gonna be like way better, way more exciting. But this was okay. Canis being a 4-star, some people might be disappointed in that. She looks like a 4-star, don't get me wrong. Nothing against her, she just looks like a 4-star. Then the duo, the 5-star Saber, doesn't really look like a 5-star, I'm gonna be honest. Also looks like a 4-star, but hey, usually the part 2 banners are a lot more exciting, so I'm gonna be waiting for that for sure. Yo, Raizu's stash always has everything uploaded really early. I'm like, goddamn dog. Like, who are you? Do you work for DW? Do you just have these things prepared? Like, goddamn. Because they wanted to save Skadi for anniversary. That's my theory on that. Because they knew she was gonna be a big deal, so they wanted to save her. You're saying it's coming out soon? They can't update because of Apple? Is that true? Is that real? The more... Apple fucked this up a couple months ago with the whole 24-hour plus maintenance in NA. Like, Apple, can you just get your shit together? I mean, maybe... Hey, maybe it has something to do with the coronavirus. I don't know. So I can't really be mad at you, but Apple, you've been fucking us up even before the virus was a thing, so I'm just gonna assume it's not because of the virus, because you've been doing this even before then. You've been doing this for decades, so like... God damn. Yo, tell Kita-Sean what's up, man. Tell him what's up. Tell him when this coronavirus thing is over, I'll I'm down to like meet up with him and give him a hug, because he's a homie. we do live in the same state, so ironically it's weird that I've never met him, but yeah. Tell him I said hi. Tell him I said what's up, cuz. But yeah, Apple. Hey man, Apple users, hey, if you have an iPhone, I'm not attacking you personally. All right? I'm not attacking you personally. I'm attacking the company that you are supporting. There's a difference. If you have an iPhone or an iPad or a Mac or everything, the whole shebang. Hell, if you work in an Apple store, kudos to you, motherfucker. But Apple has been fucking us over for decades, my guy. Decades. So, yeah, let's not attack the users. Let's attack the people, the company. Fuck them. Yo, what if Elena gets a reanimation? If she was in the trailer, which she probably was. Yeah, I want to see Helena get a reanimation because, Helena is kind of outdated a little bit. She kind of has that bobblehead action going on with her sprite. Kentucky already got a reanimation, so Frankie, right? I don't know if Franco needs a reanimation. She kind of does, I guess. Mordred obviously already did. Yo, I want to see this. Yo, let's just attack everyone. Let's just fuck everyone up. All right. So apparently we're not gonna get it tonight, which is somewhat disappointing. I'm not gonna lie, but it's soon, so it should be within the month, right? And I assume it's not like that far into the future. If it is, then fuck them. But did Kiara get NP interlude for Oku or not? I think it was before that. I could be wrong. I think it was before that. But so yeah. I don't know these things on the top of my head, so I'm sorry. Yo, good luck to y'all that's gonna try it. Good thing Canis is a 4-star. Like, you guys gotta look at it in a positive standpoint for those of you guys who are disappointed that she's not a 5-star. I mean, if you wanted Canis, now she's readily available. She's a 4-star, so she's gonna be easier to get than a 5-star. So, and if you have grills ready, make her a 5-star, my guy. If you love her that much, grill her. So, gotta look at it in a positive light. She's easier to pull now, and that's always good. That's always good. So, as far as the 5-star goes, interesting choice for a 5-star. So, yeah. So is that it for the stream? It's been a good hour. I assume these people have to be. I love, like, well, I don't love, but I did notice how far apart they're sitting from each other. It's interesting because usually it's just one table and they're all like pretty much within arm's length, and now they're like 6 feet apart. It's just kind of interesting. But obviously, with everything that's going on, it's smart to do that, I guess. But you know. I'm hyped for part 2 of the banner because I'm sure Odysseus and part 1 of this banner is bait for what's next. Maybe. Oh, hello there. It is currently 4:23 a.m. for me. Should be sleeping. Well, right now it's 4:24 for me, so I'm probably gonna sleep in like 3 hours, I'm gonna be honest, because my sleep schedule is all kinds of fucked up. But yeah, man. So, on a scale from 1 to 10 for you guys, I mean, it seems that a lot of us are not, as excited as we usually are for these things, but from a scale from 1 to 10, how would you rate these news? Like the CM, the new servants, the animations that we saw? Like, on a scale from 1 to 10. For me, it's probably like a solid 7. Like, not, pretty good, but like not crazy, Nothing I shit myself over, for sure. I'd say a good solid 7. Like a C, like a C plus maybe. So y'all giving 7, 4, 5. Yeah, it was kind of in the lower end, not gonna lie. But I'd give it a 7 just because, I was a little bit excited for when they revealed the 5-star. And I am thinking about going for that servant, so maybe. I rated 10 out of 10, too much hype. Hey man, glad you enjoyed it. It's always unexpected, but a 6. God damn. So I think everyone's in consensus. It's like, bye man. Y'all three stay safe out there. It's crazy. It's crazy in these streets. So I assume the stream is over. Yeah? So I'm gonna go rewatch that trailer though, because there's some stuff to unpack in that motherfucker, so I want to watch it. I want to watch that trailer again, my guy. Where is it, huh? I know people have already uploaded it on YouTube, but since I'm already here, okay, so let's just just take it frame by frame in this bitch. So you could let's go slow it down to half speed. Let's go see what's up. So start off with a lightning silhouette of what looks like a face of some kind. Kind of looks like a lion, but I assume it's supposed to be Zeus's face. He's like angry or something. I don't know. Mashu and the others kneeling. Oh, there's Musashi. There's Mashu's ass. Sherlock Holmes. Big ass mech motherfucker, and silhouettes of other servants as well. Interesting. If you see the silhouette of that servant, whoever it is, on top of the mech. That's cool. That's cool. So yeah, Musashi is here. Musashi, why are you kneeling, dude? Why are you kneeling? Don't really know who that is. That's definitely a new servant, I presume. That's a new servant, I presume as well. Another Greek mother trucker. Okay, wait. Let's go back a little bit. Well, those were the 2 5-star servants, or the 1 5-star servant. They're together though. Europa, looking sad. Hey, that was my face when you didn't come to me. So get fucked, homie. Wodaim is here, and then this big. I assume is that Zeus? Don't answer that. It might be because I could see lightning. He's holding like a spear with lightning in it, so perhaps. Uh, 2 motherfuckers running, just like some random fuck. It's cool. Mashu about to use her. Look at that! Holy fuck! That's Is she gonna have that? Okay, it looks like her shield is attached to the gun laser thing. Looks like there's a drill and it kind of looks like a very futuristic Gun Gale version of Aya or something. I don't know, but that does look kind of crazy. Look at the chat. What's happening? What's happening to chat? Oh. I'm so sorry. That's a oofy poopy on my part. Wait, let me. Y'all could look at Safer right now. Let me just let's just pretend we never. This never happened. All right. Let's just pretend. Hell yeah! What's up, Danger? Like, no, we're here. What's up, y'all? What's up, cuz? All right. So we're gonna go back to it. All right. So hey, let's all pretend that didn't happen. Let's all just pretend. Hey, that was only like a minute of a fuckery. So like, all right. So the trailer, we're gonna restart this ghetto style, bro. Or just some ghetto shit right here. Oh, did this shit pause again? Oh, there's some stupid shit, man. Wait. Hey, wait up. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna go look. Who has the CM uploaded? Lostbelt 5 Part 2. I assume X9 has it up, or somebody has it up. Who has it up? We're gonna look at it. We're gonna look at it together. Don't worry, y'all. Let's just pretend for a good second. All right. So the homie has it up. Shout out to X9. He always has everything up for whatever goddamn reason. He's lit. All right. So this is his video. Y'all can check him out. So yeah, let's just start off again. Oh no. Oh. Did this shit pause again? I don't know why it's doing this, guys. I just want to watch the trailer with y'all so we could all enjoy this together. But this is some bullshit. All right, so I'll see you later, Ren. You cool? All right, let's fuck it. Let's just play it. It's paused on the fucking stream for some reason. What the fuck? All right. You know what, y'all? Let's just be happy that like we're here together. You know, fuck the stream, fuck the video. All right, so yeah, we ghetto boys. What's up? All right, so they're flying into some Zeus's space. I think I'm good. Does it work now? Yeah, I don't know why it's frozen for y'all. It doesn't want us to enjoy it together. So some motherfucker right here. This is some bullshit right here. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna end the stream anyway, because for some reason it's just not working. It's just not working. Alright, well, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, Zeus doesn't want us to analyze this goddamn thing. All right, Zeus doesn't want us to analyze this shit. This is like, you know what? You a little puny mortal bitch. We're not gonna let you look at the trailer and talk about it. We're gonna let you sit there and look like an idiot in front of everyone. And I'm like, all right, you're kind of an asshole, Zeus. I'm not gonna lie. But you know what? Zeus is kind of known to be an asshole, so maybe it just makes sense. Maybe it just makes sense. So yeah. I just got here. First thing I hear, I'm ending the stream. I'm so sorry, my guy. It's not really much to talk about in the stream. I would sit here and like talk about the trailer with you guys, but for some reason the world is just like, no, you're a bitch, and I'm like, cool stuff, homie. Actually, wait, maybe we could do this. I hope I'm not. Okay, no, that didn't work. What's up, guys? If I hit this, maybe it'll work. No, that doesn't work either. Wait. It's just not working. Fuck him. You dissed him for being a potential lolly, so he's pissed. I guess he's fucking pissed. So, this is awkward. Penises, right? Okay, no, I don't know. Look at that Enkidu keychain, so cute. Yeah, man, look at Enkidu just hanging out there. Wait, let me full face. Enkidu just hanging out. What's up? On the other side is actually Kiara. I can't even like show you guys. Kiara's on the other side. Straight chilling. Yeah. Can't really see it, but it's like, there you go. Look at my shirt. Look at my shirt, by the way. It's Nobu. It's a Nobu fucking mech and the samurai thing. Alright, that's cool. So, as far as channel updates, if anyone's interested, no longer as sick as I was last week, so next week I should go back to the usual stuff, perhaps, maybe. But yeah, we in here. So wait, when I play it, it doesn't work for you guys? I assume it doesn't, because like I'm looking at the thing right now, and it doesn't seem to be working. Just let me know. Is it actually playing for you guys? Because on my end, apparently it's not playing, so I just assume it's not playing at all. Okay, it's not playing. Okay, well, you know what? Fuck me then. Just fuck me. Oh, you guys are missing. Hello. I have an idea, but I don't know if I want to do it. I have an idea, but this might. I'm like putting in so much effort just to do this. Like, this is how much I care, guys. This is how much I give a fuck. Even though it's not really worth it right now. It's how much I give a fuck. Okay. This better fucking work. Let me just put that down there, so we can look at this. I'll cover this side of the screen. This is ghetto as hell. This better fucking play. Okay, it works now, motherfucker. Fuck it. We're gonna do it like this. We're gonna do it ghetto fucking style. So, Jesus, only took like 5 years for us to finally get this working. Okay, so as I was saying 10 minutes ago, that's an angry looking ass face. So you got Zeus's face. I assume that's Zeus. We're flying straight into it, flying straight to the danger. Through the fire and the flames, we carry on. Musashi's there. Bunch of mech, a mech motherfucker. 1 billion IQ move. Yeah, exactly. Mashi's ass is right there in our face. Sherlock right there kneeling down as well. I don't know why we're kneeling down. I'm sure it's going to be explained. And a bunch of, I assume that's the 5-star down there at the bottom. Silhouette of the 5-star. 2 other motherfuckers I do not recognize. Again, I don't know who that is. She looks cool though. I assume that's a she, right? That's a she. Another female, I think. She has titties, so I'm just gonna assume it's a female. I mean, forgive me for assuming things. These motherfuckers look at the back. Damn, there's like somebody's hand mark right there. There's like blood. These guys are gonna be violent. These guys are gonna be some violent ass psychotic motherfuckers right here. These guys are gonna be crazy. Europa, grabbing her rose, looking sad. Hey, Europa, that was my face when you couldn't come to me. You wouldn't come to me, so you know what? You know how I feel now. You know how I feel. Everything gets dark. Again, Wudaim, I assume that's Zeus. Lightning rod and everything. He looks regal as fuck. He looks like him. Okay, two motherfuckers walking through an alleyway in the destroyed ass city. Okay, Mashi is the one that looks like the most impressive here though. Look at that. Look at that, bro. Again, it's her shield. I could tell that's her shield. But it's attached to a gun, so some craziness is about to go down for this Lostbelt. Maybe she's gonna get a buff, hopefully. Looks like a metropolis kind of crazy futuristic city is getting destroyed by a giant orb motherfucker. Okay, the twins, or not twins, I don't know who these are. Can't really tell who they are. But obviously they don't look like good guys. They look like they're fuck us up. Sherlock is fighting somebody, but he looks happy about it. I don't know why he's happy. To be honest. More flying, as there is lots. Canis running through debris, looking happy as fuck, psychotic even. Gordov holding a meal because he's fat. This lightning samurai looking bitch. Okay, so there. Wait. Hey, wait. No, we're not done looking at that. Okay, so yeah, I did recognize Thomas Edison. Obviously, I didn't notice Helena is there, but that's obviously Helena. And then Tesla, I presume, because these guys are like a trio for some reason. Caligula. Oh, was that actually? Wait, was it? How did I not recognize him? Oh yeah, okay, that is definitely Musashi. Okay, it's because he's so fucking big. Unless it's just perspective. No, it is perspective. Okay, so I guess I just didn't recognize. Why did they make it so dark? Okay, so Caligula is here, and then Musashi. Not gonna lie, Musashi looking good, but I don't know why I didn't recognize her. But yeah, okay, that makes sense. But I don't know if we could tell who Sherlock is fighting, to be honest. Yeah, I don't think there's any way of telling. So anyway, back to Canis running. Gordov walking with his food because he's fat and he wants to eat. These two who were running previously in the trailer are now, sleeping. Kind of looking like Kirito and Asuna a little bit. I don't know. Is that just me? Looking like the generic main character type motherfucker? Alright. Hey, Kentucky, my guy. Kentucky. And then Frankie. And then Mordred. Obviously, that's Mordred. And then Raiko. I mean, you could tell it's Raiko because of the big ass titties. So there you go. Interesting. Wonder how they're going to play a role. It's very interesting, too, because Mordred, Kentucky, and Frankie, those three were in London, and now they're here again. I wonder if they're going to make a mention of that. Probably not. And then Raiko's here, so that's cool. Good thing Shuten's not here, because if Shuten was here, Raiko would just go straight for her. Wait, who is that? Some glasses motherfucker. I don't know who the hell that is. Who the hell that be? But there's a glasses motherfucker here. That's cool. And then some angry dude with red eyes. Okay. This is probably Zeus. Am I wrong? He looks crazy, though. He looks like he will be a crazy servant, and I might roll for him. Just based on this, you got red eyes, you're already cool in my book. So, yeah. I'm excited for that. And that's the end of it. I don't think there's anything else in this entire trailer. That's cool, though. All right, well. No, not him, though. Well, I guess we'll see. Looks cool, though. I swear. This does look cool. He's blue eye unless power up form. Okay, well, spoiler. I'm just kidding. Looks like Roma to me. see what you mean. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe it's like Romulus Alter, or maybe Romulus's brother, Remus. Is that his name? Musashi jumping straight into... Oh, wait. Oh. This is, go straight into that. Interesting. Cool. Alright, so... Interesting stuff. If I do say so myself. Bitch. Alright, I don't mean to call y'all bitches, but... Yeah. I don't know what else to say. Yeah, that was cool. Don't really know what I'm looking forward to the most. I think probably this guy, whoever this guy is. Zeus was somebody I was looking forward to, but I definitely want to know who this is. Because you got me already, DW with the red eyes. You got me. You got me. I'm thinking about rolling. I don't even know who this is, but I'm thinking about rolling. Obviously, I don't know the rest of his body. He might be ugly as hell, but... Bro, the red eyes? We straight. We straight, my guy. We are good. So... yeah. Interesting. Interesting shit right here. Hades? I don't know. Oh, well, shit. That's a good ass fucking theory. Because there's a lot of Greek motherfuckers here, so maybe Hades is somebody that they would consider putting in. I don't know. And Europa, you're being sad again? Okay, so... Cool. Red eyes equals religion. Exactly, dude. You got red eyes? Hey, we cool for the most part. Unless your name is Vlad, then... Or Beowulf, then we have a problem. I am definitely interested in that last character, though. I think the two things that stand out to me the most is definitely Mashi with her gun cannon thing, laser shit. This is definitely something I'm looking forward to see what they will do for her. Will they buff her? Will they reanimate her? Is this just a one-time thing for the trailer, or maybe a one-time thing in the Lostbelt? Hopefully not. But if she's going to be playing a more offensive role, that would definitely be cool, because she has a buster up to herself. It doesn't do anything for her as a support. So make her more offensive. Give her like a NP that actually does damage. Maybe buff her stats, her attack stat. I don't know. Do something with her, just to make her more viable in the team, because the way she is now is just like that first skill literally does nothing for the team. So definitely that, and definitely the last person we see. Those are the two things I'm most excited for, ironically enough. So I think they will maybe rework MASH into an offensive NP with that gun. That's what I'm thinking, man. Hey, they might even make it. I always feel like this should have been a thing, because a lot of servants do have multiple noble phantasms. But maybe she'll be like the first servant with 2 noble phantasms. You could pick one. One is like the one she already has, and the second one could be like an offensive one. So she'll both have a supportive and an offensive noble phantasm that you could choose from. So I think that would just be an interesting sort of thing they could add in for her. And maybe that could be the start of seeing multiple servants with multiple noble phantasms. Obviously, that's a lot of files, a lot of videos, a lot of animations that they would have to do for a lot of servants. But I think that would just be something cool, maybe just for Mashu. So, yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That would open up a lot, because there's a lot of, like, for example, Stano, like, her NP kind of trash, but maybe they could give her a second noble phantasm that's actually like, you know what, this is pretty good. So instead of buffing what they already have, maybe give them a different noble phantasm. I don't know. Just be cool. It just opens up the possibilities, you know? Because again, there's a lot of servants with a lot of noble phantasms. And thinking about this too, just saying, Arturia has Avalon in her Lostbelt art thing. She has Avalon, but she doesn't use it right now. Like, her animations don't have Avalon. Well, her skill animations don't have Avalon. Her NP, obviously, she uses Excalibur. So maybe they could throw that into the future, where she will have 2 noble phantasms. You could either pick Excalibur or you could pick Avalon. And Avalon would be like a mega support buff for herself or something. I don't know. There's just so many things that they could do with servants. With obviously, this is like going into like some theory speculation type shit right now, but I'm just saying, looking at Mashu with her gun, it kind of opens up the possibilities. Hey, we don't know what they're gonna do. We don't know. So, just something to think about. I don't know. Obviously, the more realistic thing that they're probably gonna do with Arturia is like buff one of her skills. That's gonna give her like invincibility or more defense or something crazy like that, and then give her like a special animation for that skill where she like pulls out Avalon or something. I don't know. So like they could do something with that. I'm sure. Yeah, Achilles Cosmos. Exactly. That's something like that was obviously in Apocrypha that played a big role. Obviously, he's not the one that used it. Spoiler alert. But obviously, there's servants have multiple noble phantasms. And if we're talking about my favorite servant, Gilgamesh, I mean, there's so many things you could do with the motherfucker, but obviously, like, his normal attacks are his noble phantasm, so I guess you can make that argument. But I'm sure they like, we could think of something for him to have as a second noble phantasm, I'm sure. So, I'm gonna be sad if it's gonna be one part type stuff with my. Yeah, I hope it's not. The fact that it's in the trailer and it's like, it's obvious it's her shield, but it's like combined with a gun, so maybe I'm gonna go off a limb and say that they are gonna rework her a little bit, add something new to her. As far as like a second noble phantasm, probably not, but it would just be cool. See something cool and new, you know. Oh man. Now like I'm slightly more excited now that I'm just like sitting here and speculating on what they might do, because goddamn. What about Vlad's bitch ass? What about Vlad's bitch ass? Just change her role into a more offensive one. Yeah, that's probably the most likely thing. The double noble phantasm thing probably not gonna be a thing. Just would be a cool little feature they will add in, but hey, it'd be like that sometimes. Maybe just animation. If it's just an animation update, I swear to God, I'll be like, bruh. She's still gonna be useless. God damn it. Well, I don't want to say useless, but she's still not gonna be as good as she once was. Which of course story wise makes sense, but still it's like it's kind of a waste. It's like potential there I could see. So interesting. Huh. Is there any other news that obviously we're getting 12 quarts for the retweets? They were advertising a bunch of merchandise. They were advertising FGO Fest, but nothing else as far as they didn't give us a release date. They just said coming soon, and apparently it's Apple's fault again, for fuck's sake. What the fuck? In my dreams, they come up with some servants that break up the Merlin Buster meta. To be fair, though, the Buster meta is kind of not as prominent as it once was, with Skadi introduced, with Tomo getting her buff, and then more art servants coming out, more quick servants coming out. I think it's a lot more balanced nowadays, because Buster's still good, don't get me wrong. Just, quick and arts are definitely like, they're there, man. They're there, especially quick, they're there. So with her new NP, maybe she will yell gun Camelot. boy, I don't know, man. She's probably gonna yell something crazy. Maybe that's actually something. I don't know. I'm an NA exclusive, so that means nothing. I just come here to chat. Oh well, fuck me then. Well, fuck me. Well, I mean, Scotty's still gonna come out this year. Fuck it. Scotty's. I mean, this means. Oh, you mean the news? You mean the news? Well, I mean, in 2 years it's gonna affect you. So, yeah. I mean, spoiler, by the way, for all this, for all you NA players, this is all spoilers. Yeah. So who here has finished Lostbelt 1? I finished it last, like, 2 weeks ago. When the day it came out, actually, after I was done streaming, I did finish it up. Yeah. It's really cool. Wait, is Valkyrie in normal gacha? Yes, she is. She's, as somebody who got spooked by her 4 times in JP, yes, she's definitely in the gacha, always in the gacha. So if you're thinking about going for her, either wait for the free 4-star ticket or maybe just hope she spooks you. So I just finished London. Okay, yeah, you definitely just got started, like my guy. Like, holy crap. Okay, so you're gonna have a lot of quartz by the time you get to Lostbelt, assuming you don't roll, which I kind of doubt you won't. Especially since you said you don't have too many quick servants, which tells me you probably don't have too many servants to begin with. So you're probably rolling your tits off right now. I don't know. But yeah, welcome to the channel, motherfucker. I don't know what else to say, but yeah. Let me go back to this screen just cause. Yeah, cool. Oh, now it's updated. That's cool. Well, again, not too much to talk about. This stream was definitely on the shorter side. Usually, I'm used to like longer streams, and I'm also talking about the FGO stream. Usually, it's a lot longer, but maybe with the virus and everything, it's like they can't do it too long. I don't know. Funny to think it finishes with chopping a tree. Yeah, it's basically what all the Lostbelts. Well, not all of them. The first three, it's like chopping a tree. Lostbelt 4 was a bit more, you know, crazier than that, and then Lostbelt 5. Obviously, we're not done yet, but yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, Lostbelt 1 was pretty easy on the easier side. You get your refund for Heaven's Field 3. So according to the email. For the people who bought tickets to Heaven's Field 3, if you guys don't know, Heaven's Field 3, the premiere was canceled. I bought my tickets for it, but it was canceled for obvious reasons. And I have to wait a month until I get a refund, because apparently the refund process is a bitch, and with like hundreds of people getting a refund, it's like the process is very, very congested. So they said give it 30 days to get the refund, which is like bullshit. I'm like, damn, motherfuckers. Fucking horrible. But yeah, bit stressful, but yeah, was looking forward to Heaven's Field. Not gonna lie, was looking forward. What did you think of the stream? Well, long story short, I'm most excited for the character that they showed at the end of the trailer, at the end of the commercial teaser thing. The guy with the red eyes, that we don't know who he is, so I'm excited for that because he looks cool just based on his face. Zeus himself, I mean, I don't know. I haven't really looked at him, so he might be cool for me to roll for. As far as Canis and the 5-star Saber, still debating if I want to roll for that, because the 5-star is cool, 4-star is cool, whatever, but I usually wait till the part 2 gacha drops, because usually they saved all the good stuff for the part 2 banner, so I'm probably going to wait for that. Looking forward to see what Mashu does in this Lostbelt, just because he has a gun now, so it's like, oh, cool. Yeah, I mean, they had to give a refund. If they weren't going to give a refund, then that would just be the biggest punch to the balls, to be honest. Yeah, and they're probably going to be permanent. Like, Canis, obviously, she's a 4-star. We don't have too many limited 4-stars aside from Fujino, of course, and the Summer Servants. And I guess if you include the limited free servants that we get, yeah, they're limited, I guess. But other than that, I'm sure Canis is going to be in the gacha forever. The 5-star Saber most likely going to be in the gacha forever. So yeah, easy. It seems like an easy skip for me too. Like I was a little bit excited when I saw the 5-star Noble Phantasm, but at the same time, it's like, I kind of do need a 5-star Saber. Not gonna lie, but it's not the biggest priority for me. Not gonna roll for new servants. Last time I rolled for Okida Soji Alter Ego. She NP'd my wallet and left me behind with NP3. That's not that bad though. NP3 is actually pretty good. So I'm still saving for the next chance to NP5 her. Alrighty then. Mashu's gonna start blasting. Yeah, she's gonna start blasting bitches, man. You get Fujino in JP or NA? I have her in JP. I have her NP2 in JP and NP0 in NA because I didn't try. It's probably like 4 servants in the second banner. Yeah, probably. Which is exciting. I like that. I like that. Probably a 3-star in there. They're probably gonna throw a 3-star in there. Maybe 2 4-stars, 1 5-star, and then 1 3-star. Or maybe 2 3-stars, 1 4-star, 1 5-star. Or maybe they want to be bitches and they make them all 5-stars. I don't know, but I assume that's what they're gonna do, because that's usually how they do it. Kind of, they introduce a 3-star, maybe a 4-star here and there, and then of course the 5-star that everyone's gonna be trying for. So All right, no sign of Muramasa. I was actually kind of surprised. Because if there's, I think Muramasa is gonna come out this year. Don't get me like, usually I don't like talking about Muramasa speculation, but I have a feeling he's coming out this year. If not this year, like definitely early next year. If not New Year's, because I feel like those are the perfect times for him to come out around this year. I don't know why. I just have a gut feeling. I have a gut feeling. Isn't Fujina the rarest of the rare servants in like ever? Kinda, because again, a limited 4-star like, and with no rerun so far, even in JP. So it's like, okay, there you go. That's pretty rare. I've been asking, what if they make another god into Paris? I mean, I don't know. Maybe they. I don't think they will. They just released Paris a couple months ago, so probably not. Do you think there will be some big surprise in terms of meta changing servants? Well, we gotta look at the pattern of all the Lostbelts so far. So Lostbelt 1 didn't really have any meta defining servants. A lot of people want to defend Ivan the Terrible, but I mean, as a JP player, he didn't like after 2 years he hasn't really done anything with the meta, so he wasn't really meta defining. But from there on forward, Lostbelt 2, technically Skadi was in Lostbelt 2, and anybody who has played JP will tell you that she kind of changed the meta a lot. Lostbelt 3, while not as crazy as Skadi, Emperor, what's his name? I always call him the Emperor because his name always fucks my shit up. I have trouble saying Chinese names for some reason. But yeah, the 5-star ruler from Lostbelt 3, he's good. He's really good when it comes to challenges. So he's not like meta defining, but he's definitely one of the more OP servants when it comes to soloing, when it comes to challenge quests. So he's really good. Lostbelt 4, Arjuna Altar, just like, again, I mentioned this earlier, just really good when it comes to farming, when it comes to challenges as well. Just like Emperor Kin, very good. So, and he kind of brought legitimacy back to the Buster meta a little bit. Not that the Buster meta was ever like truly suffering after the introduction of Skadi, but it kind of dwindled a little bit, and then Arjuna Altar came back and was like, "Yo, what's up?" And that's like, "Oh shit, he's actually pretty fucking strong." So 4 out of the 5 Lostbelts we've gotten so far have been meta defining. No, wait, 3 out of the 4 so far, the completed ones from Lostbelt 1 to 4, have been meta defining. Lostbelt 5 Part 1 didn't really have that, but obviously this Lostbelt Part 5 Part 2, so maybe this is where they're gonna save all the juicy shit. Obviously with Canis and the 5-star Saber that was announced, I don't think they're gonna be meta defining. I think they're gonna save the good shit for Part 2, as they usually do. So Orion. Oh, yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I totally forgot. Something about Lostbelt 5 Part 1 that I just like block out of my head just because I had the worst gacha experience in my life with that banner. But yes, Orion, yeah, I'm sorry I forgot the homie, the Grand Archer, yeah. He's really good when it comes to like, fucking, he hits hard. He hits like a truck. By himself, he hits like a truck. So I don't think there have been too many challenges and too many crazy missions between now and when he came out. So as far as I know, he hasn't done anything that is like meta defining, but just based on like the videos you see of him just soloing like QP quests or like EXP card quests, or like, maybe some challenges here and there, he does do his thing, but I don't think he's meta defining. He's good. Just I don't think he's on the level of Skadi. I don't think he's in the level of Arjuna Altar even. But he's good. I'm not saying he's bad. He's good. Don't twist my words. He's good, but not really. I wouldn't say meta changing, meta defining. So, you remove gacha memories with story. I try, man. I try. All right. So yeah, totally forgot about Orion. Super Orion. Didn't get him either. So still a bit iffed. A lot iffed. Actually, I'm very sad about that. But yeah. I think what never mind, I'm not even gonna say that. I'm not even gonna say that. As somebody who doesn't have Orion, I'm not even gonna say that. Who's Muramasa, by the way? I know only that it was a katana. Muramasa is the Shiro face that appeared in Epic Arraignment 3 that a lot of people are excited for because it's Shiro. Yeah. Hell yeah. That's really the only thing I could tell you about him as far as like the Nasuverse is concerned. He's a blacksmith. He does that too. Yeah. In Shimosa. What's up? What if they skip Skadi into Loli Da Vinci this year? Are you talking about NA? They won't do that. They won't do that. But I mean, it was a theoretical question. So if they do that, then that would be the biggest slap in the face. But like, they're not gonna do that. They've been following JP's schedule and JP's releases for the most part as accurately as they can. I don't think they're gonna do anything crazy like that. But yeah. Do you think they will add stuff like Perseus? I want Perseus in this game for sure. For sure. I think they. I don't know if they will. Based on the trailer, I mean, there's a lot of characters here. Well, not a lot, like 3-ish characters in this trailer who we don't know of. So maybe they'll surprise us with their identities. But I don't know if they're gonna surprise us with somebody who's not even in the trailer. I don't know. We will see. Holy crap, we will see. But yeah, man. This was a fun discussion stream. Talked about the trailer. Theorized, speculated what they might do with Mashu. Did you see the leaks a week back? I actually didn't, and I'm kind of glad I didn't, because I actually don't like spoilers like that, and leaks are basically spoilers. I know a lot of you guys don't give a fuck, but I do. So kind of happy I didn't. So I know Zeus's design is out and everything, his art, but like, yeah, I'm kind of glad I didn't see it. I'm glad I took a break from the internet for a couple of weeks, so I wasn't exposed to that tomfoolery. But yeah, what is the theme that people say for Lostbelt 6? I don't remember. Was it Camelot? Because I know one of Lostbelt 6 plays in Camelot. Again, not the same Camelot, but like obviously a Lostbelt version of Camelot. I don't know. Yeah, Zeus is indeed a servant. You okay, by the way? Yeah, I'm cool. I'm still a little bit sick, but I'm feeling a lot better. Obviously, I'm drinking iced coffee right now, so my throat is doing a lot better, but I'm doing a little bit better. English Lostbelt. So, is it considered Camelot? I don't remember. If Zeus is a thing now, maybe we get Jesus as a servant next. Okay, they're not in the same vein, because Zeus is culture and religion are considered mythology, and like, you know, nobody worships Zeus nowadays, at least to my knowledge. I don't think too many people worship Zeus, whereas Jesus is a big religious figure in a couple of religions right now. So if they do that, it's going to cause controversy, so people are going to get pissed. I don't think Jesus, I mean, it would be cool if they did that, but would they do that? I don't know. I mean, they have the savior class or savior class, who's basically Buddha, but yeah, Jesus himself, I mean, if DW wants to get in trouble with the Pope and like a bunch of other religious groups, maybe, but I don't know, man. I don't know. Imagine Morbid Altar in Lostbelt 6. A lot of people are saying that she might be the Lostbelt King. Well, no, not the... Well, maybe. She might actually be the Lostbelt King of Lostbelt 6. Because her whole character is like, she wanted to be a king, kind of. I mean, I know, like, spoiler alert, she just wanted to be acknowledged by her father, her daddy. But, yeah, I mean, it'd be cool to see her in Lostbelt as a Lostbelt King, because that was, like, something she kind of, you know, strived for a little bit. But, yeah. Who's your favorite Greek servant, by the way? Probably Medea. I want to say Medea. I like Medea. Medea's cool. Medea's cool. What about bringing in someone like Kratos? That's not gonna happen, because Kratos would just... I mean, are we talking about like Kratos from the original 3 games, or are we talking about Kratos from the latest God of War? Either way, it's not gonna happen. But like, it would just be it'd be funny, but that's not gonna happen. I wish Morgan will have a greater role. I think Morgan will probably make her official appearance in Fate Grand Order for sure. I think so. Maybe she's like pulling the strings in the background. It's like something crazy like that. I mean, she's a shady motherfucker, so probably. Interesting to think about. I like how we're talking about like future Lost Belts. We're not even talking about the Lost Belt right now. I mean, we kind of were earlier, so I guess the conversation is pretty much dead. I want more of the members of the Round Table as servants. I'm sure they're gonna like. There's still a couple that they haven't released yet. That's obviously in Fate Grand Order and obviously in the Fate universe. So, a Jesus altar. How would that even look like? How would Jesus altar even look like? There's not even a normal Jesus, so why would they even release a Jesus altar but not normal Jesus? What if the guy at the end of this trailer is Jesus? Think about it. What if the guy in the end of this trailer is Jesus? The world would lose its shit. The world would lose its shit, but it's not. I mean, at least I hope it's not, because I feel like if they ever do release Jesus, it would be for like a bigger thing than Lostbelt 5. Probably like the last Lostbelt or like something even bigger than that. Ever seen Drifters? Jesus is the villain, I think. Yeah, I've seen Drifters, and I did deduce that Jesus is like, because the holes in the hand, he heals people. It's like, it's obviously Jesus. That's a spoiler, by the way. I'm sorry for those of you guys who've never watched Drifters or who didn't put 2 and 2 together. But yeah, it's kind of obvious though. Wait. What about Moses? Like other biblical characters they've done. Well, the thing is, David is a biblical character, and so is Moses, of course. But I mean, when we think of the Bible, we usually think of Jesus. He's kind of the bigger figure. No offense to David, and no offense to my boy Moses. I want Moses to come out for sure because he's like Ozymandias' boy in Nosferverse. But if we're just gonna be real, Jesus is like the bigger figure. So like, I don't know if they do that. I don't think they would, just cause he's kind of a big deal in today's world still. So. So when is the banner dropping? Apparently we don't know. Like apparently Apple is being a bitch right now, as they usually are. So it's gonna take a while for us to get the update. Well, not a while. It's gonna come out soon, but like not tonight, not later today. Maybe next week. I'm thinking next week because like if Apple's gonna take a damn week, then like they need help. I really want to reunite our local Dio with his bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Moses. I want Moses to come out. I want Nefertari to come out. I wish. They did release Big Tit Arteria Altar before the real one came out. You are right, but at the same time, there was already a normal Arteria before. There's no normal Jesus, so at all. So I don't know. That'd still be weird, because Arteria is still Arteria in the end of the day. Isn't Samson in this game? Yes. Can't remember, the Hercules in the biblical sense. Do you think that they will still release a new class or not? Probably. There's a couple of classes in Extra and a couple of classes in other Fate universes, like the Watcher class from Strange Fake. There's a bunch of classes that they could still add into the game, I'm sure. Like, I'm seeing all these fan arts with Moses and Ozzy. That's what I'm saying. Moses, Ozzy, and Nefertari. Those are the trio. Or they are the trio. Like, my guy. If they do release Moses and Nefertari, I'm just saying I might go back to whaling. I'm not gonna lie. Shutin got a buff in JP during the exhibit commemoration. How will that work for NA? They're probably still gonna release her buff around the same time. Maybe like for a different event around the same time. I'm sure they won't just skip her buff. That would be fucked up. Dio Brando is the Grand Berserker. Nah, let's be honest. Dio would get bodied in the Fate universe. I mean, an interesting fight would be Ozzy versus Dio. I'm just saying, for those of you guys who watch JoJo's, spoiler alert, Dio is a vampire. He's weak to the sun. Ozymandias is the embodiment of the sun. All he has to do is shine his brilliance in front of Dio, Dio would get disintegrated. That's how I'd see it, at least. I mean, the banter between the two would be hilarious, but I mean, let's be honest. Ozzy would destroy him. Yeah, a trio, just like Gilgamesh, Enkidu, and Siduri, same kind of thing. Moses, Nefertari, and Ozzy, like that. I need that in the game. I need it. I need it. For sure. Alter Ego still has no class that properly counters them. Yeah, so they could definitely release other classes in the future. Dio versus Space Ishtar because both have stands. There's other characters that have stands in the game, so like yeah. But no, Dio would get bodied by 90% of servants, if not all the servants, because I mean, come on now. Like, I mean, yeah, I don't think any servant would get bodied by him. I mean, maybe like Shakespeare or something, but not like I don't know. Servants are kind of in a different realm than Dio Brando, Mo Trucker. How did we even get in this conversation? We talked about Lostbelt 5 and now we're talking about Dio versus Space Ishtar. What the fuck? We're still waiting to see the full details of the Fate Requiem collab. I know, yeah. Since the main character servant is a new class, exactly. I doubt Hans can fight Dio though. Yeah, I mean, you'd be surprised. I don't know. I'm sure he has some bullshit that he could pull off. I don't know. And funny enough, they have the same voice actor, so I don't know if that's why you brought him up. But yeah, very interesting. Very interesting for sure. Who do you think will come out this summer? Oh, that's a good ass question. Fuck. That's a good ass fucking question. I think Arishigel probably. Her popularity was already really high, but obviously it has skyrocketed thanks to the Babylonian anime and more exposure from that. So I for 100%, I think Arishigel is gonna come out as a summer servant. I don't know if a free servant or as a gacha servant. If they want money, gacha. If they want to be nice, then yeah, free. But I think Arishgal's gonna come out this year. I thought she was gonna come out last year, but I think this year is probably the more realistic one just because of Babylonia. So Arishgal for sure. We already have Summer Waiver. Look at Okida's final art. Okida Summer's final art. Yeah. Summer Arishgal. I'll be more than disappointed if Summer Arishgal. No, I'm saying she's gonna come out. There's no way they're gonna skip out on the possible income that they would make, the profit that they would make for the Summer Arishgal. If they decide to put her in the gacha, of course. As for other servants that are possible, that's a good ass motherfucking question. Let me go look at the list of my servants. Kama, maybe. She's kind of popular. I mean, she is popular. Fuck it, she is. So maybe Summer Kama. Why not? I don't see why not. Maybe it's too soon for her, but I would debate that. Why not? Why not? Let's do it. Bradamante has a nice ass, so why not take advantage of that ass and put it in his swimsuit? If they want to be weird, maybe Skadi. Even though yes, Scathach does have a summer version, but I mean Skadi is technically a different servant, so hey, I don't know. Passion Up might be an interesting servant. Kiara, yeah, holy shit, I almost forgot. Yeah, no, Kiara, 100%, would love that. Yes, give it to me right now. Yes, I want it right now. Fuck. Would your brother do a roll stream on here if Summer? Yeah, of course he's gonna. I mean, I assume he would. I don't know. He's been kind of falling out of Fate Grandor a little bit. I wouldn't mind an actual male summer servant. I mean, you and I both. I've always wanted some males, like official male summer servants. I'm not talking about some stupid ass costumes. Granted, I did like Castergill's costume. Don't get me wrong, but it would be nice to have some summer males. But obviously, most of the money comes from female servants because tits and ass, and most of us are men. I'm willing to bet. Are any of you guys females right now in the chat right now? Obviously, there's not too many of you guys watching right now, but you know, I'm just assuming we're all men. So like, yeah. So it's gonna appeal to us. Obviously, I mean, I would love, like, as a heterosexual motherfucker, I would love to see some male summer servants. I wouldn't mind. Does that make me like sus as fuck? No, I just enjoy a variety and diversity of characters to get a spotlight. Why not? But they're not going to do it because, you know, money's a thing. So I don't think male servants would generate as much profit as a female. So yeah, like a summer Enkidu would be interesting because we don't know exactly what's under that cloak. It would just be interesting to see. Do you think the banner will drop either today? They didn't specify when, but I assume because if it was going to come out today, they usually say it. They usually say, yeah, it's going to come out in an hour. It's going to come out tomorrow in this time. Usually they specify that. But the fact that they didn't means I'm leaning towards next week, if not 2 weeks from now. Definitely within the month, I think they're going to release it because they already had the NP animation. They had the trailer. Like, it's definitely going to come out soon, just not today or tomorrow. I mean, I could be wrong. Summer Waver and Merlin would destroy wallets. I mean, I would argue Summer Gilgamesh would, like, eliminate wallets. Like, not even destroy. He would decimate wallets 100%. Summer Coup. Like, I think there's so many opportunities they could do. Like, Summer Coup could literally be his fishing outfit. For those of you guys who've seen Carnival Phantasm or, like, has played some of the, I think Hollow Atarasia, he fishes there. So, like, they could do that. They could give him his fishing pole and his fishing outfit with his Hawaiian shirt. Why not? Summer Emiya would be, like, I mean, obviously he's a popular ass character. He's also hot as fuck, so why not? Those three in particular, I feel like would kill it as summer servants. What do you think of Rish class if she has a summer version? I mean, there's really no way of telling because, I mean, Summer Ishtar, like, normal Ishtar is an archer, but then Summer Ishtar was a writer, so, like, it could literally be any class, but, I don't know. Rish Gal as a summer, I honestly don't know. Maybe a ruler, because she's a ruler of the underworld? I don't fucking know. That would be cool, though. Hercules summer outfit from Excella with the watermelon axe. Yes. Yes. Why not? I mean, I'm down. I'm down. I'd rather see another lewd version of Tomo than pale Karna in some Borat swim show. Why you gotta do Karna like that? Like, why you gotta bring up Borat, like my guy? Damn. You just roasted his ass. Wasn't there a CE where he was fishing? Yeah. There's a CE where he's fishing with Emiya and Gilgamesh in the background. Yeah. Collab with Final Fantasy. I don't know if that's ever gonna happen, but I know the artist of Final Fantasy recently did artwork of Arturia, so I mean, maybe we'll have a servant who's designed by him. That's something I would love to see because the Final Fantasy art style is just like, obviously there's different artists that go into Final Fantasy, but you guys who know who I'm talking about, if you guys have seen the Saber art, I would just like to see an actual servant to come out with a design that was designed by a Final Fantasy artist. That would just be so cool. Because the characters in Final Fantasy look sick. So, like, I mean, hell yeah, let's get one in Fate Grand Order. Let's do this. And yeah, Gilgamesh is in Final Fantasy, I'm well aware, but he's a weird motherfucker there. You already have Tifa. Ah, Martha. I know the reference, but yeah. But not like for real though, like I would just like to see what they would come up with as far as the servant here. But yeah, cool. We in here. Oh yeah, and then like this year's like summer event could take place in the underworld. That would be interesting. That would just be like a super interesting thing. But I mean, she already had that underworld Christmas event, so maybe that they won't. Unless they want to milk the shit out of her, then why not? I mean, they milked the shit out of Ishtar, so like, why not fucking milk the shit out of Ishtar? Fuck it. Holy crap! Been streaming for 2 hours, and the last hour has just been me talking about some random shit, like Dio versus Ozzy. Interesting. I'm glad you guys like a lot of you guys have stayed throughout this entire thing, and I'm just here talking some bullshit. Is there a summer version of Astolfo already? No, but there was a Christmas Astolfo if you saw a couple months ago. So I don't know. I don't think they would do a summer Astolfo. That would be kind of a kick to the balls, especially since he would be pretty much the first summer male servant in a way, which would just be like, bruh. are you gonna be getting the Final Fantasy VII remake? My brother pre-ordered the limited edition one or special edition. I forget which one it's called, and we're halving on that. Like I'm paying like $50 for it. He's paying the other $50. I forget how much it actually is, but yeah, he's getting it. And I wanted to get the limited edition one because it comes with some shit. So like I like exclusive shit. I'm a sucker for that. So I'm gonna be playing it with him. Like we're gonna be taking turns playing it, or I'm gonna be watching him play it. He's gonna be watching me playing it, that kind of thing. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing it. I'm not gonna play it for my channel, but yeah, it's deluxe edition. Yeah, that's what it's called. Will he or you be streaming it? I guess I just answered your question. No. Actually, let me think about that. Because my brother's gonna play it on his PS4. I have my own PS4, but I don't really stream my PS4. Sometimes I stream Monster Hunter, but that's like a once in a blue moon kind of thing. But if you guys are down to watch me play fucking Final Fantasy VII, fuck it. Wait, Gil is in Final Fantasy? Yes, but not our Gil. Like a totally different Gilgamesh. He still has a shit ton of weapons because I guess that's his thing in Japanese culture, just having a shit ton of weapons. But he's a totally different character in Final Fantasy. He is not the same Gilgamesh. He is, he's an interesting motherfucker to say the least. Definitely not hot like Fate Gil, But yeah. I mean, like the thing is, if I stream Final Fantasy VII, like obviously I'm gonna be playing it primarily with my brother. So like I'm gonna know the plot. I'm gonna know everything. Oh well, I already know the plot because obviously this is a remake. This is not a new Final Fantasy game. But so like I don't even know what I. Like, it wouldn't even be interesting. At least from my point of view, it wouldn't be interesting because I wouldn't be reacting to anything. Like if once we see a certain character die, I'm not gonna spoil it just in case. Once we see a certain character die, I won't be like super surprised or appalled or anything. I'll just be like, "Yep, I knew that would happen." So I don't know. I mean, if you played Final Fantasy VIII, you'd love that Gilgamesh. I mean, he's eccentric. He's not. He's eccentric. He's kind of funny. But like he's not really. It's not my type of character, Dude, I gotta go. I've got a project to do. You know what? I'll be honest. I kind of gotta go too. It's 5 a.m. right now. I need to head to bed because I'm not trying to get sick again. So I'm glad you guys stuck around and talked with me, and we talked about a lot of random shit. Who would you want as the first summer servant? Obviously Gilgamesh, but that's not realistic. This Q&A type stream is kind of chill. Really enjoying this. Maybe I'll do this often. I don't know. We could do this often. Fuck it. Remember when you and your brother streamed? Do you think the same problems will occur? Yes, probably. And by the way, that Grand Blue stream didn't upload it publicly, but it gave me a copyright problem. So even though it was unlisted, as in like you guys couldn't see it unless I gave you the link. So probably not going to stream anything that has copyrighted music. So that's just a thing. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna go head to bed now. Hope you guys enjoy your day, or if you're going to go to bed too, because it's 5 a.m. where you are right now as well. Then I hope you sleep well. Stay healthy, stay safe out there. Well, if you have to go out there, otherwise just stay at home, jack off, do whatever you want. Yeah. Next week I should be back to the usual schedule of things as far as like the Fate Stay Night visual novel, because I'm a lot better now. I'm not coughing as much. I actually didn't cough at all during this entire stream, so that's good. So I should be good by even tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, good night, y'all. Good morning. The sun's coming up. I'll see you guys when I see you. Follow me at Twitter, Instagram. I don't really post on Instagram. Fuck it. Discord, which I'm sorry I'm not active there. Fuck it. Like, damn, I'm just not active on the internet. Fuck it. I feel really bad now. But still follow me. I don't care. I swear to God, I'll try to be more active once everything blows over. You'll see. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next stream or next video or whatever the hell I decide to upload. Yeah, and good luck on your gacha rolls, of course. Good luck in that. All right, see you guys. Bye-bye.